Last week, I told you about mixed farming. 2 advantages of mixed farming. Didn't we say? What did we say? What did we say? Nachiliowa. 2 advantages of mixed farming. And what did you say? What's this? What's this that we wrote? What's this?
Teacher, that long soil.
Touch here.
Teacher, no way. Teacher, but you did
2
not
advantages
explain.
of mixed farming. And what did you write?
Teacher, long soil. But teacher, you say that.
Is loam soil a type of farming?
Teacher, no.
Is loam soil a type of farming?
No, but teacher, I'm sick. I have a cheat from nurse.
Yeah?
I have a cheat from nurse that I shouldn't be king.
Where's that cheat?
Teacher, it's in the dormitory.
2 advantages of mixed farming. And you said loam soil. Is loam soil a type of farming?
Teacher, no.
Is loam soil a type of farming?
Teacher, no.
When I'm teaching, you're behind laughing with your friends. Saying student teachers are bad, saying student teachers are bad. So, us student teachers are bad, right? Okay. Touch here. I said, touch where?
Teacher, yeah, but
Touch
I have
here.
injections,
Eh?
teacher.
You have what?
Injections, teacher, on the bone.
You have injections?
Yes, teacher.
And again, I said, state 2 values of vegetation to a man. You said a man. Eh? You answered a man.
Teacher, now, well, that was a mistake. Until the time wasn't enough. So the
Your
time-
mother always comes there on the visitation. She gives me money for coaching. You don't come for coaching. Yeah? So you decided to do your own stuff, right? And you're filing papers after your mom will come and ask me. Yeah?
Teacher, it was a mistake. I'll never repeat
Naturally,
it again.
Nachiowa. How are legends important to us? And what's this word? Look for it in the dictionary. Look for it in the dictionary. Look for this word that you wrote. Entities. What is entities?
Teacher, it's not there in the dictionary.
Is that how they open a dictionary?
Teacher,
Is that how they open a dictionary?
teacher, no, auntie, I don't know where. Teacher, which word?
Naturally, what? Touch there. Touch here, naturally, what?
Teacher,
Eh? Hey, naturally, what?
Okay, kale omukutu cruise exclusive kosinzidde okuba nga ate otulabira Allen Cruise agemanya omukutu namba emu ogulabibwa ensi yonna okusinziira ku YouTube analytics ze basembye okutulaga omwezi oguwedde gwe gimu ku mikutu wano e Uganda egisinga ate okulabibwa n'okwettanira abantu. Kale oli ku cruise exclusive genda maaso obeere nga ate osubscribinga. Guno omukutu gugenze maaso n'okuba nga ate gutumbula ebitone by'abaana balenzi ne baana bawala ab'enjawulo. Abaana bawala n'abalenzi bafunyeemu nnyo nga bayita ku mukutu guno wamu n'okulabibwa ensi ebadde tebamanyi nga bagenda maaso n'okuba nga ate bannyonnyola ebitone byabwe wajje bitandikira we baba ng'ekintu kigaanidde waliwo ekintu ekituuka ne kigaanira awo naye nga tugira ntugenda mu maaso. Kale abali e US, Canada, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, mwenna Europe okutwaliza awamu South America, East Africa, mwenna tubatumiddeko nnyo wonna we muli. Njagala okubeera nga ate mbaaniriza nti bannange tusanyusa obbala. Funa akatebe tuula, funa kyayi, funa oba emberengo, funa ebinyeebwa, obeere nga ate ogenda kuba onyumirwa mwana mulenzi. Namulaba ku TikTok nga atandika naye nga atandika yezinira obuzina bwe abangi ne nga bangi bamusuubiriza okuba nga bagamba naye bw'oli muwala lwaki weekoze ebintu bya bawala. Teyafaayo, yafokasinga yagenda mu maaso n'okuba nga ate akola ky'alina okukola. Munnange nno oluvannyuma yeezuulamu karakita esinza okunyumira abantu ensangi zino ku TikTok era nga karakita eyo abeera ayeeyereza nnyo abaana abawala engeri gye baba bayisibwamu ku ssomero, ebintu bya relationships ku ssomero, ba master engeri gye bakolamu abaana ku ssomero. Kale ebintu bwe bityo eby'enjawulo wamma yefunidde erinnya era ettutumu ayolokedde okuba nga ate ettutumu alifunira ddala mu ngalo ze 5. Anyoomebwa olw'okuba ndowooza musajja mutonotono n'akaloboozi alina katono bwe kati era bw'omukubira agamba yes Alan, yes where are you, naye nga mwana mulenzi erinnya lye ettuufu ajja kuba alitubuulira naye ng'ekirungi kyabina namukubidde olunaku olw'eggulu ne mugamba tomorrow I'm having your interview. He was so happy. Naga every job I didn't club, but I never expected you to call me on your show. But okutwaza kasooka tubuuzeeko n'oluvannyuma tweyongereyo. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you, the viewers? Well,
you were surprised yesterday when I got my phone and started calling you. I called you like twice, and you were surprised. You're like, "Hey, Alan, at last even me you've called me."
yes, I was really so surprised because I used to look at your interviews with the fresh kids and so on. So I was saying that, hey, when will I also be called? So yesterday when you called me, it was really such a big surprise. And I'm really so happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is mommy?
Mommy's not around. She has gone for some work up country.
Okay.
Yeah.
And daddy?
Daddy has also gone for work.
What does daddy do?
Daddy is a civil servant. Okay. Even mom, both of them are civil servants. Yeah.
When someone says you're skinny, does it hurt you in any way?
No, because it's the fact, you know, even though you deny the truth, it will still come out. The fact that I'm skinny, it doesn't hurt me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which class are you?
I'm in Form 3.
Form 3, which school?
St. Joseph's Nagalama.
St. Joseph's Nagalama.
Yeah.
So that's why you get those characters of imitating girls.
Yeah, so much. They are so dramatic.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just had to pick them because even really how they behave at school, it's just so dramatic, you know. The boy child is not so that. Yeah, so I had to pick in the girl child because at school, the other ones were so social. Yeah, some of them, not all. And let me say, most of my friends are girls.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to really pick up how they behave.
Okay.
To really, and more, I make it to be more realistic.
Okay.
Yes, because that's my aim. I just want them to be more realistic than comic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do Luganda?
I don't do Luganda. I do literature and computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can speak Luganda?
Somehow, not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Where do you come from?
I come from Soroti.
Soroti, Iteso. You are an Iteso?
No, I'm a Kumam.
Hey, you're Kumam?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you say hi to the Kumams right there in your language?
The Kumams out there, Itieno Benyo, Angekoyo Atinu, Apoyo Neno Ndedede.
Hey. You're going to teach me. Say that again.
All the Kumams out there,
You teach me how to greet them.
you say Itieno Benyo.
Itieno
Benyo.
Itieno Benyo.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean?
It is how are you?
Okay, then the other one, the other long one.
Apoyo. Apoyo Neno means I'm happy to see you, even I don't know how it's applying here, because actually they're not seeing me.
Okay. Kale, mwana mlenzi tutudde naye tugenda kumanya ebitonotono. You know, there are many people that follow you, and there are those that know a little bit of English, others know Luganda, so we are going to mix. But you can hear Luganda, right?
I can hear Luganda.
You can hear Luganda, that's good. So ekikulemye mu Luganda okidda mu Luzungu, kyosobola okudda mu Luzungu kidde mu Luzungu. Yeah. So biki ebisinga okuluma? And before nga tunagenda kubikuluma, amanya g'amatuufu gwani?
Nze Koyu Brenan.
Koyu.
Ekoyu.
Brenan.
Brenan.
Okay. Ekoyu is a family name.
No. It's my own, not a family name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which person are you at school?
Me, I'm just the chaplain's boy. Chaplain. I'm ever tied with the chaplain. We are together.
Why?
So, no, I just help him in doing these vestry things, carrying Holy Communion, doing those things, organizing for prayers. I'm not a prefect, I'm not anything, and I'm not that this popular person at school.
But now you're going to go back to school when you're popular?
I think so, because even sometimes when I move out of here home, people are like, you're the guy on TikTok. And I'm like, yes, it's me. So definitely at school I'll now be that.
How does it feel being a celebrity at a young stage?
Well, it's you feel good, of course. You feel good because you have achieved something at a young age. What is more disturbing is that now you fear to do certain things. You feel like, how will people see me here? What? Yeah, so that's the main problem. How people will see you. Yeah.
Have girls started disturbing you? in your inbox?
Not so much. Most of them just send me, oh, you boy, I love your content. I love what? Can we make a video together? And I'm like, yes, if you get time, you come. Not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first time your mom saw your video, what was her reception?
My mom was like, get away from TikTok very fast. That was her first reaction. She told me, move away from TikTok. I was really so hurt because they had even attempted to delete my account. I was really so hurt. I sat down and started thinking. I started this thing from nobody. I've reached somewhere. But then later she started realizing that it's something that, it's in me. It's more of a talent because not everyone can do it. Yeah, so she told me that you do what pleases you. I don't know where she got that courage from, but she just started telling me, do what pleases you. Yeah.
What was that video she saw and she was like, you know what, Echo you, can you chill TikTok, please?
It was the first video I made of how girls react when being caned by student teachers. When she saw that red scarf, actually it's not a skirt, it's a scarf. She told me that you're a boy and you are doing this. I just told her, Mommy, this is TikTok. Even when you're opening the app, they say it's for creativity and fun. She first really doubted me a lot. Sometimes even when I could start even now picking the phone and I just sneak out of the house to shoot videos. Yeah, because whenever she could see me, she could say that leave those things there and go back to the house. Yeah, and sometimes she could think I dodged the Zoom lessons to just shoot, but actually I also treasure my studies. Yeah.
And what was Daddy's reception?
Daddy is a more of a quiet person. If him he does not speak anything, he just listens and says, do what pleases you. Yeah, that's what I love from him.
Has he ever seen your videos?
Yeah, he has ever seen. And
Does he laugh?
he does not laugh, of course. He does not laugh. He just looks at them and says, you know how to act. That's all.
But Mommy is strict.
Yeah, Mommy was strict, but now she's okay.
Okay. Okay, now thank her, Mommy. Maybe she'll be watching and you'll be like, you know what, Mommy? Now even journalists are looking for me for what I'm doing.
Mommy, wherever you are, thank you so much for the love and support you are now giving me. I'm really so happy. Yeah.
And people saying, I always read your comments. Other people always putting you down, and others are saying, you're a boy, now you're behaving like a woman, blah blah blah. Those such comments put you down.
Such comments don't put me down. They don't put me down. It's only that they hurt, but they don't put me down because, of course, not everyone will love you. Not everyone will love you. Some will love you, some won't. Some will take it into another stage of thinking. They think what you are doing is what you are. So, and more, they have this stigma on men so much. I don't know why it's so much in men. Because usually when I also see other people who do this and they are men, I really see there are those comments. Women, it's not too much. I just don't know why the stigma is so much in men. I just really don't get it. But such comments don't put me down. I just be strong. I just put the aspect in me that not everyone will love you. Yeah, not everyone will love you. And more so, these negative comments are, of course, from men.
Sure.
Yes, most of them. Women, there are few. There are few who give negative comments, but more so are from men who like giving those negative comments. But they don't put me down.
Do you at times get do you at times get broken and broken and be like, you know what? Maybe let me chill this career. I don't feel like doing it again because of the bad comments.
I don't. I just, maybe if it hurts me so much and I feel I'm really broken, I just give a pause on shooting for some time, like 4 to 3 days, then I come back. Yeah, I just continue being it because you see how I used to do the previous videos. It was really not helping me. So I came up with this thing. People have loved it, so I have to push it on. Yeah.
Who gave you the idea and how did you get the idea? Give us the short story, how you got this idea.
The short story, actually, I wasn't given the idea of school, but my friend just told me that be creative and make your own content like Mickey seems too funny. Yeah. She told me that don't copy what he does, but just make your own content whereby if people view this, they say, I know this boy is this and this. Yeah. He's Brenan, he's the one who does school videos. So I had to sit down and think. And I say that let me pick a character which is so dramatic. So then I took my mind back to school. I reviewed those school memories. I had to pick him what the girls do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who gave you the uniform? Where did you get the uniform from?
I designed it for myself. Yes.
You went to the tailor?
I just because the uniforms which are at home are actually for school, which I used, so I had to pick in my brother who has finished Form 4. I picked in his shirt, I got my cousin's red scarf, and I got a tie. I say this will be my trademark. Yeah.
So, that red dress is a scarf.
It's a scarf, it's not a skirt. I just tie it and it looks like a skirt, but it's a scarf.
And what does she say?
Who?
Does she blame you for spoiling her scarf?
She does not actually. She gave it to me. She just told me, since it's one which has made you reach somewhere on TikTok, be with it. Okay.
How did you feel for the first training video you did on TikTok?
I did not sleep that day.
Really?
I did not sleep. I kept on scrolling. I kept on scrolling. I just went to notifications. I kept on scrolling. I'm seeing likes are coming. You know, actually, the first trending video which I did on TikTok about school, I first posted it 4 hours ago. It had only 14 likes. I said, Jesus, now I should just leave TikTok. But something told me, don't delete it. Leave it there. So I left it. I left because I shot it there in the morning at around 10. 4 hours, it wasn't bringing. It was only 14 likes, 0 comments, 0 shares. So then there at night, I wanted sleep, but sometimes just check TikTok. I went and checked, it had 3,000 likes in. Yeah, I think it was now like 8 hours ago. Yeah, it had the 3,000 likes, 124 shares. I was really so excited because in all the videos I'd made, I was usually getting 600, 500. But when I got 3,000, I felt so big. Yeah.
What's your biggest video on TikTok when it comes to views?
Views, I have a video of, I think 1.4 million views, but it's not about school.
What?
Yeah, 1.4 million views, but it's not about school. It's actually about when your crush enters church. Yeah, it has 1.4 million.
But again, you are acting in the same character, like
like the lady side, lady side of it.
Okay. So it got 1.4
million views.
And how did you feel about it?
Well, because that thing actually, for it, when I had even posted it, for it even, it got 10,000 views in one day. It only got 10,000 views. But then after 2 days, I saw the views were increasing. You know this thing where you click a video, it was in 23k views. You come back again, it's in 35k. So I was wondering, after 2 days, that's when it remembers to trend. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. And how far do you think these videos have pushed you?
Well, yeah, they've led me somewhere. Yeah, like as last time I was invited to NBS to just view the show. Yeah, it has led me NBS.
And people were waiting for you to perform.
I'm telling you, I even put a live. People were like, where are you? But they told me I'm too young.
They told you too young?
That I'm too young to perform.
So they wanted 18?
They wanted
people that are 18 and above.
18 and above.
Because the show is sponsored by the alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah. So I had to.
That's why you never performed.
Yeah.
Okay. But I found you girls and ladies were taking pics with you. You were over there, NBS during that time. People was, hey, Banange, you come this side. You had fun at NBS.
Yeah, I had fun. Just maybe taking pics, shooting videos with people. Yeah.
Okay. What keeps you going with this character?
What keeps me going, actually, my friends who are girls, because me, even I use their names by in the videos. You see names like Malakwang, Achom, who again?
Malakwang is a type of food.
It's a type of food, but there is a girl whom we nicknamed that's called Malakwang because she's from that side. We just nicknamed her that, actually. Yeah. Then also that name Muzanganda. Many people usually like asking me what's about. Muzanganda is actually my great primary friend. He was a person in every problem. He has to be there. Doubling food, Muzanganda is there. People have dodged preps, Muzanganda. So I couldn't forget him. I had to pick in his name.
Okay. It seems like you always imitate these students that always have bad performances at school when it comes in papers. What's your performance in class?
I perform. I'm not trying to brag, but I perform really well because I'm in the, how can I say, is it a super stream? Yeah, I'm in that stream. So
you always see how these ones that are performing bad are treated?
Yeah, how I see how they are treated, which is actually not good. Yeah, so I try to depict what they do. Yeah, and these ones who usually pass, of course, they pretend as if they have failed. There's that braggant behavior.
The ones that are what?
The ones who are wise, of course, they know them,
When
so
the papers come back,
they pretend as if they have failed.
how do they pretend?
You'll just wait for the video, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So abatulaba ku Cruise Exclusive, omwana ono oluzungu lwo mujja tusonyiwa, mujja kukwata mbye mukutte mukuba ate oluganda ajja byonoona bwonoonyi. Kati tuba tulina tambulira wano mpola kuba ne video zasinga okukola ziri mu luzungu, so sisuubira nti ate omuntu anyumirwa video ze mu luzungu ate interview ye ey'oluzungu esobola okukulema ate okutegeera. Naye nga musajja wange Kim ku kamera awo ali bulungi nnyo okubanga ensonga zino tuzikwasaganya bulungi nnyo. Tugenda maaso n'okubanga ate tubalaga ebitone by'abaana abalenzi. Mwana mulenzi ono ku TikTok akuzanyira bu video yambala ng'abawala b'essomero, then n'atandika okubagegenya emize gye bakola mu ssomero. Bw'akola obi mu class abeera atya, abakola obulungi mu class beeyisa batya, aba teacher. You talked about the student teachers. How do student teachers treat students?
I just pray my head teacher does not suspend me. But anyway, of course, student teachers, you know, when girls so much, there is how girls behave so much when they bring in a new student teacher. You know, they are young. Most of them are, let me say, they are good looking. So there is how they behave more flattering. Yeah, that's that was actually my first video I made about student teachers, because there is how when student teachers come, there is how their behavior changes, the way they walk, the way they consult, the way they get food, especially when that teacher is on duty. They behave as if they've never eaten posho.
The student teachers?
No, I'm saying the girls.
Okay.
There is how they behave. Actually, the girls are the ones who behave so much in a more of a weird way when those student teachers come in. Yeah.
So when you're at school, are you this person who is around girls each and every time? You spend your time with girls? Do you spend your time with boys? So what's your life at school?
No, actually, me also, I have many friends who are boys, but let me say I'm more of a social person. You know, some boys are more braggant. You know, these ones who put themselves in groups to be cool. Me, I just be me. I'm so much of a social person. I be friends with anyone, despite your stream, despite your, you know, some people be like, I don't know why some boys call other girls horses, because like they're ugly or what. So then they be like, Brenan, you're talking to that girl. How do you even feel when other boys see you talking to her? I mean, I be like, they're also human beings. It's not this kind of discrimination that you give a person, because me, most times, even when you look at the person saying that, how can you speak to that girl? Sometimes I wish like telling them, first look at yourself, then you judge others.
So you don't like people that put other people down?
Yeah, I don't like people put others down, because it's really not good. It's really not good. You make someone lose self-esteem in anything that he does. A person will be like, even though I do this, they'll still bring up this, they'll still bring up this. Yeah.
If you're given a chance to be an entertainment prefect at school, what would you change in school for the experience you've got on TikTok?
I think I'll push more if given the chance. I'll push more. Also, let me say, when you see someone has a talent, despite the gender, because you may see a person does, let me say a girl knows how to depict what boys do. You may find that the other boy knows how to depict how girls do. So you have to really push that person, not again being so discriminative. You be so rigid. You be like, why don't you behave like what you are? Why don't you do this? Because even though the other person tries, the other side will fail. Because really this person is into this, let me say, character and does it so well. It's more of a talent. So if given the chance, but which I don't want.
You don't want to be a prefect?
I don't want.
Because I saw you doing a campaign, imitating how prefects be when they're asking for votes, and after getting the votes.
Yes, after getting the votes, they change so much. So
politics starts in school.
And actually when they come out, it's the same. So wherever you see that person behaving this side, did it at school. That's
So
That's
you don't want to face that challenge, right?
I don't want to face that challenge. I'm not interested in, let me say, school politics, even politics at large. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is school fun for you? Do you feel like you, after this lockdown, you want to go back to school, or you would continue with an entertainment course, or something like MDD course?
I have to complete school. School is my priority. I love school so much. I have to complete school and bring the entertainment part later. Of course, I'll balance. I'll balance it because you may concentrate so much on this one. This one fades down. So I'll balance, but school has to all be there. Has to be the major part of it. Yeah.
Who inspires you when it comes to Ugandan actors? Who are some of those few actors you look at and you'll know, and you'll be like, yeah, maybe that person inspires me. I like what she or he does.
Ugandan actors. Maybe male. I think maybe Gaetano. Then this Ugandan one, but he's still Daniel Kaluuya. This one of Uganda, but he's in the UK. Yeah, that one also. Yeah.
So those are some of the few.
Yeah, those are some of the, because I don't know many of them. Yeah.
Have you ever seen any TikToker doing your content? Have you seen, not only in Uganda, but have you tried to look around TikTok and see people doing the same content with?
Yeah, I've seen people whom I'm doing the same content with. It's actually Muhwezi Sheldon. Actually, he was the first to start that thing, but I did not know him. Yes, because people started bringing me comments that, why are you copying someone's content? I did not even know who, first of all, Sheldon was. So when I tapped into, because that person had tagged his name in the comment, so I checked the person. He had done school videos, which were also really interesting. But me, I did not know. So me, I just said, I'm not trying to copy, because for him, he could also depict the girl child. Yeah, he could depict the girl child. And he was also really good at it.
Is he Ugandan?
He's a Ugandan. He's even my friend now, although we had some bit of conflict, but we are now friends.
Okay. Do you have hope of sitting down with him and make something together?
Yes, actually we had planned. I had talked to him yesterday. He had planned that he would come on. Is it Monday? Yeah, he said he would like to make a video with me. I told him it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
So, what's your future plan?
My future plan? Well, after school, after, let me say, this A-level thing, or let me say secondary life, me, I would like to attain, maybe do directing.
Movie directing?
Yeah, movie directing, and also and to put law in it. I don't know if it will work out. Yeah.
You want to be a lawyer?
I want to be a lawyer. But also I love the entertainment industry so much. Yes.
Do you fight at school?
I don't. I keep by that school, I keep my profile low. I keep my profile. I just mind my business.
You're no longer going to keep your profile low.
Of course. Of course. Because now everyone knows me. You see, they share my things in the WhatsApp statuses, school groups, what. Yeah.
So now you're going to go back to school, and the HM will be happy. And already had me stress about the class teacher.
I think so. Because even one time my literature teacher called me and told me that I love your content. I love your content.
Your literature teacher called you?
Yeah, he called me. He called me and told me I really love your content.
You do literature?
I do literature.
Mama, that's why you have even good English.
Yeah.
That's why you love even English, and that's why you do good content in English.
Yeah. Yeah.
How has literature helped you in your content?
It has made me, let me say, make the thing flow. Like, let me say, the script, that I make it flow. I make it even more realistic. I make it really, when someone watches it, you can really be like, yes, this, because I'm telling you, by the shooting, these videos are not easy. I can shoot one and I remove it like 10 times. I repeat till I see that, yes, this one is good. Yeah, so literature has helped me create dialogue. It has helped me even make the rhythm of the script flow well. Yeah, and it becomes realistic. I don't work out the thing to be comic. Although people say it's more of comedy, but I want it to be realistic. Where a person can really see and say, yes, this happened, not exaggerating it so much and it loses meaning.
Have you had a video where a video has hit 300k in this character?
Yeah, I have 600,000. Very many. Let me say most of them have 300,000. 300,000, 500,000, 200,000. Yeah. But of course, not all videos, let me say, trend. But that character, the least likes I can get is, let me say, 3,000. Yeah. The list is 3,000.
In that character?
In that character. The list is 3,000. As so far I know, it's 3,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a massive hit.
Yeah, it's a massive event. I make it and I see it's not nice, but I see it gets the likes.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you feel being famous in a family? How do your siblings take it? How do they perceive it?
It's normal for me in our family. It's normal. It's normal. The Brenan who was there 5 years ago is still the Brenan who is there now.
Do your siblings push you and be like, Brenan, you can do this. Please go ahead.
Yes, they do. Actually, I'm the last born. I'm the last born.
Family
So
of how many?
of four.
Okay.
4 boys only.
Hey.
We are only boys. Yes, so they kind of push me. They kind of tell me. At first, they were also against it. But later, when they saw things are coming up, people started calling me, tag me in your videos, and I give you this. I was like, okay.
Have you started earning money out of it?
Yeah, I've started earning.
How?
People call me. They be like, tag me in your videos. I will give you this. I'll be like, okay. Sometimes even when I don't want to charge them, but the ones who first call and they be like, I'll give you them. Of course, I can't refuse. I just say it's okay. Yes, then the interview, which I get some from you for some YouTubers. Yes, there was so far like 3, I think. Yes, they give me.
But stop doing things for free, eh? 'Cause this is your career now.
Yes, I should stop actually. I should stop.
However much you're so down to earth and everything, but stop doing things for free because this is your career.
Yes.
And you don't know how much it will last.
Yeah, I don't know. So I actually,
How
yeah,
much time, yeah.
I'll try to see, but I should stop also.
Or you get one of your brothers and make him your manager.
No.
Hey.
No, I'll manage myself. Eh,
Why? You fear them?
Not fearing, not that I even don't trust them, but me myself manage myself better.
Okay, so we're still continuing with the show, and of course, Ekoyu, Mr. Ekoyu, Mr. Ekoyu. The other name disturbs me.
Brenan.
Brenan.
Yeah, Brenan.
Okay. What does Brenan mean?
I don't know. I don't know, but all I know it's an Irish name. Yeah.
That's one mommy told your dad.
No, I had to search for it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, all your sisters have come out to the house to see your interview. Now you become a celebrity.
Really?
You've seen them.
I've seen them. I've seen them.
So you're inspiring them now.
Yeah, I'm inspiring. It seems those who feel.
Do you feel like you're doing the right person? Do you feel like you're doing the right thing, or are you on the right track?
Yes, I say I'm on the right track. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I.
What do your aunties say and your uncles? What do they say about your characters when you're chatting or when they're chatting with your mom and dad?
I don't. Most of my relatives, let me say, are not on TikTok.
Hey.
Most of them are not on TikTok.
You're the first TikToker in the family.
No,
Hey.
I'm actually the second, I think, because the first person was, let me say, the firstborn. Actually, I'm done. It was his account, than which I currently have, but it had 0 followers, 0 likes. He was only following people. Then I told him, give me your account. I'll find something to do.
Hey. So you just got someone's account.
I got his account because when he was following people. So the first thing I did was to unfollow all those people he was following. Then I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just imagine, after like 12 years from now, do you still think you'll be doing the same content?
Yes, I think I'll still be doing the same content. Cause me, what I
You're going to watch this video on internet. Internet keeps and stores.
Yeah.
You'll watch this video after 12 years, and sometimes you'll be like, oh my God, what were I saying now here? What was,
And no, me, I still have that, let me say, confidence and commitment. I still think I'll be doing the same things because what I know, school things don't get done. They are ever. You just sit down and remember, hey, this happened also. Let me try to depict it. This happened. Yeah.
Are you proud of are you proud of that? Are you proud of that? How do they call it? The character. Yeah. Are you proud of that character?
Yeah, I'm very proud because actually even the gender itself that I try to depict what they do is very supporting to me more than the other side. Yeah.
Okay. As we are ending the show, nga tumaliza show yaffe ey'olunaku olwaleero, have you ever got a chance of getting a message from a person who is not in Uganda, who is not your relative, who is not your Ogi, texting your inbox, someone from another country and appreciating your content?
Yeah, recently I saw a person from Canada. Canada told me that I really love your content.
And she was not a Ugandan?
No, she was not a Ugandan. Yeah, because even when I was seeing the videos that person makes, it was like them say it's from another country, not Uganda. Yeah, I get very many messages in my inbox. Sometimes I delete to reply like yours. I saw you sent it on Thursday. I replied it on Sunday. I rarely go there. There are too many. So sometimes getting to know this one was sent, yeah, it's hard.
Do you feel bad when people say behave like a boy, stop behaving like a woman, you're too soft, you're what and what, when you're dancing for you do your hand like this, blah blah, enjoy? Do you feel bad at times?
Sometimes I feel bad because people don't know where you started from and where you are now. People just don't get it. They want things which satisfy their own interests. But they don't know where you started from. If people could, because people only want to see things that satisfy them. They want to see only the things which satisfy them. When you try to be more, do what you feel you are comfortable with, again they start coming against you. Yeah, so I think the best thing which has helped me is putting this thing in me that the only way to promote yourself is by being who you are. You be yourself. Because not everyone will love you. Not everyone will support you. Yeah.
Have you ever sat down and started crying about it? About those commenters, people commenting, putting you down? Have you ever sat down and you know what, and tears just start coming out of you?
No, they don't. I have never even
You're
cried.
a strong man.
I just be that they hurt me. I keep it to myself. I don't even tell anyone. I just keep it to myself. Because sometimes even I even don't like let my mother see it or any family member see those comments. Because if they see, they'll be like, now move away. You say, what I've been telling you, what? So I make sure they don't see. That's why none of them follows me. I made sure none of them follow me. I made sure they don't follow me. At least I have a TikTok account, but not following me. Yeah.
Thank you, Koyo. We wish, I saw your last video, you were saying, please, Museveni, allow us to go back to school. But what's the biggest challenge you're facing when you're at home?
There is no challenge.
Housework?
Age. Age is the problem. We are aging. We don't want to reach Form 6 now when we are, let me say, 30. What? So me, that's my aim of. Because even in the video I said age. Age is the problem. The government should do something. They should reopen schools. Yeah, we should learn to live with COVID. I think I'm not a medical person, but I'm saying we should live with COVID because it will never be there. So they should just reopen. We go back to school. We want to achieve things when we are still young. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
In last regards, remarks that you would love to send to your fellow schoolmates, your classmates, your sisters. First of all, something for your classmates.
My classmates, especially, let me say, Okoche, Waiswa, Kengonzi, Namata, Maega. Those are the people who have always been with me ever since I was, let me say, nothing. They could say, I see your dance TikTok video. Hey, you try, you'll go somewhere like that. Till I started this school, they are the ones who have always been pushing me. Yeah, and my class teacher, Madam Rachel, she has also been quite of, let me say, my friend. Yeah, she could tell me that, yes, you'll go somewhere. Yeah, so that's my message. I love them all, and may God bless them because they're the ones who at least gave me the courage. Yeah.
Your last message to mommy.
Well, mommy, I love you. Thanks for, let me say, taking care of me. Thanks for finally supporting me. And also, dad, thanks so much for everything that you have done to me, taking me to school. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now you're rich, you have money on TikTok.
Not so much. Not so much.
But at least you have some upkeep.
Yes, I have some up.
Okay. That helps in data.
Eh,
TikTok can chew data.
I'm telling you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I choose data. I sometimes when I say I don't have, I tap on the, let me say, the Zoom lessons data.
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank
Wow.
you for having me.
Okay.
Mm.
Kale njagala obebaza mwenna ababaddeko ku show kuba gyeri gye twatandikidde okutuuka essaawa zino nga tumaliriza Mr. Ekoyo Brenan, and of course what's the name you use always when you're playing that girl character?
I keep on changing. I put Muliagonja, Malakwang, Achom, Barbara. I just keep on changing. I get a name which is, let me say, funny. Then I put it in. I just keep on changing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the other guy you told me, the primary guy? Bamutani? Sema what?
Muzanganda. Muzanganda. I've even taken long without speaking to him. But
it's called Muzanganda.
Faizo. He's in
Which school?
Chibuli.
Which school were you in primary?
Primary were in this school, Kwagala, it's in Mukono.
Okay.
Yeah.
They used to teach Luganda?
No. No.
Because you say Kwagala, it seems Luganda was too much there.
No, that was actually the principal, the name of the principal's daughter. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so for having me.
Essaawa eno yennyini munsikirize mbeere ng'ate mwerekereza ate tubeere ng'ate twolekera ogenda okulaba abaana abalala ate biki bye bakola mu ggwanga. Kale Allen Cruz ge mannya, njagala okubeera ng'ate mbasi buli ano nakola Bagisa Cruz exclusive, omukutu ogwewaayo okutumbula ebitono by'abavubuka eby'enjawulo. So bw'obanga olina omuvubuka awo ng'alina ekitono eky'enjawulo, try so much. Ndwawo nnyo okwata yessimu eri okwo naye ogezaako nnyo njamala ngikwate kuba oluusi mbeera bimpuuba nga namwe bwe mbiraba nti waka abeera mungi nammwe gwembawa, so oluusi nange bimpuuba naye ng'abantu bange ab'e Dubai I think this week nyinza okuba nga ate ntonya mu Dubai awo, so ensonga zigenda kubeera za njawulo nnyo bingi bye tujja okuba nga twogerako muna Derek David International bangi nnyo mikono gyange abali mu Dubai ngenda kujja mbabuuzeeko wiiki eno, so njagala mbeere ng'ate muteekateeka musimbe ebitooke mukole biki byonna mubikole kuba omugenyi omukulu atuuka mu Dubai essaawa yonna. Muganda wange Kim nkutumiddeko nnyo weebalire ddala kanzije Dubai ensonga tubeere ng'ate tuzikwasaganya. Njagala okubeera ng'ate mbasibira lunaku lwali musibe bulungi mweraba.